Howdy there guys, this is TechSwerve, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing the new Moto Z smartphone device from Motorola/Lenovo. On the face of the device, there's not much to it. The Moto branding, Moto Mod compatible sort of slogan thing. On the left hand side you just get some product information, and underneath the packaging you get sort of an advert in terms of the different types of motor mods that you can get at the moment. So the style mods, the Incipio power pack, the JBL sound boost, and of course the Moto projector. And then obviously you get some indication as to what the specs are for the device, as well as other stuff, but that's all boring, so let's just get to opening the device. So this phone is actually intended as my upgrade from the Moto X style. Kind of fell in love with Motorola's, I guess, flagship devices as of last year, moving from Sony. They just seem to offer the best value for money with good specs, as well as more affordable than a lot of the other offerings. Anyway, so as soon as we open the box, we're greeted with the smartphone itself. And I'm just trying to figure out how to safely bring it out. Ooh, that's a nice colour. Yeah, I went for the white/gold one. And I'm not sure if you can really see on the camera, but in person it is pretty stunning. Got sort of a matte finish on the rims, and then a glossy type of finish. It feels slightly textured, but not overly so. Not sort of as you would expect from sort of the horizontal lines. It doesn't feel entirely textured. It just feels, I don't know, a bit interesting. Obviously the motor connectors at the bottom, camera hump with the Moto branding. Then on the front is a bit of a screen protector that comes with it. Tells you some of the interesting features about it. So yeah, compatible with Moto mods. 5.5-inch QHD screen, turbo power, quick charging, laser autofocus, and optical image stabilization, fingerprint reader, which is here. It's not a home button, but it does power off the phone, sort of onto standby mode, that sort of thing. And it comes with 32GB of internal storage space, as well as SD card expandability, which is nice, and then 4GB of RAM, which should be enough. Not quite as much as OnePlus 3, but should be enough. So on the right hand side of the device we have volume rockers up, down, and power button, which is distinguished by a bit of a texture on that. Anything else in the box itself? Let's put that to one side. I assume it would just be the usual kind of... Oh, that's interesting. It comes with a bumper. That's fantastic. I actually bought a case for this as well, and I'm regretting that. I didn't realise it came with a bumper. Wow. And then with a style mod as well. So it comes with a bumper and a style mod, because I actually bought a separate case for this, specifically with a Moto Mod sort of cutout, just for that. I didn't think it would come with a bumper, but damn, I like that. Get a nice little style mod there. A nice sort of fabric texture to it. Further along inside the box, AC turbo power charger. Not going to get into that. Probably know what that looks like. Oh yeah, this one's a bit interesting, because obviously the Motorola Moto Z beat the iPhone 7 to the punch by not including a 3.5mm audio jack. Instead, it comes with an adapter, so 3.5mm audio jack to USB Type-C. So yeah, it comes with this in the box, so you can still use your current headphones if you so wish to. Anything else in the box? We have the SIM opener tray thing, for where you sort of open up and insert the SIM, as well as micro SD card. Then these are just instruction manuals, which, to be fair, boring, so I'm not going to get into that. I'm just going to take one last look at the actual phone itself. It really is incredibly thin. I wasn't expecting it to actually be this thin. You know, when you look at sort of pictures and videos online, but then you actually see it in person, and wow, it is actually ridiculously thin. And this, I'm really liking this gold color as well. It's oh so incredibly light, and this is a brilliant feature. I know I keep saying this, but I'm actually so impressed with this. There was no mention that I could find anyway prior to purchasing this that it came with a bumper. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered to actually buy the case, because obviously you have the Moto Mod connector. You have connection for the Moto Mods, which slaps on pretty well. Actually, I've just tried that on the fly. Gets rid of the camera hump kind of, and yeah, actually adds quite nice grip to it as well. So yeah, to be fair, I guess that's pretty much it with this video. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. And I'll also try and get a review video up for this device as well, because I'm going to use it for a fair bit before I do that though, just to give you guys the sort of best all-round review. I'm hoping that the battery life won't be as bad as I'm anticipating. So yeah, I'll let you guys know at the end. Anyway, yeah, see you in the next one.